Yeah, I'm recording.
So the main home screen, all apps go on the home screen. You can move things around, but there's no other option like sort by name, sort by yeah, how new it is.
There's no folders.
No folders. Sorry, and then there's left. So the left is all the notifications. This one doesn't have any connection to the internet, so we don't have any Facebook or Twitter or missed calls or messages or anything like that. To the other side, this would be where all the open applications would be, if they were running, but there's nothing running right now. You can start opening a few things. Music, videos.
You can see it slowing down a bit.
Slowing down while we're opening more things, but got the web now, contacts. Okay, now if you go to the left, you can see all the open apps.
I don't know if they're live thumbnails.
If you hold on, you can start closing one by one or close all. And this one's, it's like a carousel. You can keep going round and round. Say if we were playing a video, you can swipe, go back, you can swipe this way, it really doesn't matter. Any edge, you swipe, takes you back here. From there you can swipe once more to go back to the home screen. I was wondering if there's a way to go straight to home. Doesn't look like there is. Apparently if you slide up,
Not there.
while you're in an app, if you slide it up a little bit and hold, you got the quick menu of phone, message, web and camera at the bottom. I don't know if there's any no, it looks like it doesn't have the smart finder where I don't know if there's any contacts.
Try adding a contact.
We'll add a contact. How do we add a contact? Yes, it's all
Hold. No? How do you add a contact?
How do we add a contact? This will be interesting. Very interesting. Well, we know that if you tap the taskbar at the top, you've got these range of options, volume,
Profiles.
If there was radio connections, we can. I'm assuming you'd be able to play around with that as well. Profiles. Tap again to get rid of it.
Yeah, maybe we should have brought a micro SIM. Thank you.
There's no way to add a contact that I can see easily.
Maybe we can't because there's no SIM card? I don't know.
I very much doubt that.
Hold that icon, that face icon. No?
How do we add it?
We need Kurt.
Well, let's say go straight to contacts from the home menu.
Ah, okay. What's this?
No thanks.
Oh, there. Oh.
So that shortcut contacts menu, well actually from the phone menu, contacts menu, there's no way to add a new contact. You must go home,
Well,
go
actually,
to contacts, then you can add.
what about from the dialer? If you dial a number and then add that to the contact?
Let's try. Say I'll dial someone.
Ah, there is a contact plus. Okay. Okay.
Fair enough, but
Fair enough.
so I guess it's not really necessary to have an add contacts here. So I guess if you're talking to someone new and you want to add them to your contacts list, you can either go to contacts and add them via this plus button, or if you want to do it numbers first, go to phone, type the number, then add.
What languages does it do? I bet it doesn't do Korean.
Let's see, where's
Settings. Down the
settings. Time and language. Nope, doesn't look like it's got any.
Well, I don't know if this is an Australian image or not, but even if
there's no Asian languages, full stop. But
all others seem to be
text
Nokia
input.
phones in Australia don't have Korean. Active input language.
That's a little bit slow now.
Yeah, it's probably just a firmware.
We do have swipe.
Oh, it does have swipe. You can turn it on.
Let's see what languages there are in swipe. Nope, no Asian language.
Try enabling it though. You can't?
How do you know whether it's enabled or not?
I don't think it's enabled. Maybe there's a way to change the text input. If you go to text input, maybe you can change it to swipe. Active input method. Oh, there is nothing. This is just a test device, I think.
So if we were to say, if you want to write a new message,
or just start typing a message.
Yeah. To be honest, it is a bit frustrating at first not have any buttons. You've always got to be swiping for everything.
Can you actually hold onto the character when you're inputting, like to the capitals, or if you press on a button, just say hold onto a button, it does nothing?
No.
What about hold onto a button and swipe up? While the shift is not there. It doesn't do anything. Okay.
No, it's a very simple keyboard. You
So
can see.
there's no dual action keys like the Android.
But I'm assuming that's a matter of or
You know how swipe you can hold onto a key.
Yeah, but you would see a smaller symbol if there was a secondary
So I guess
function.
it's like the iPhone. It's a pretty simple keyboard.
You do have emote icons. Yeah. So to end a particular app that you're actually in, there's really no way to end this from here, except by going home or going to the apps menu, then end it like that. As far as I can see.
Well, at least it's got plenty of RAM. I think the OS is pretty on the light side. There really isn't much for it to hog the memory or CPU, it seems. There's no widgets,
Interesting. See the back of the thing. It's how's this?
It's really flat, like there's no gaps at all. It's just full on solid one piece. It's just molded.
So what do we have here? There's the micro USB port. Open this. You have to open that first, and then I'm assuming you'll be able to open.
No, slide it maybe that way.
Slide. Oh, okay. Comes off like that.
And that's what is that? It's a SIM card slot?
Yes, micro SIM.
So the HDMI is just out through the micro USB?
Assuming so, there's no other ports really.
And it seems to be, the speaker seems to be down the bottom of the
speakers there. This is meant to be meant to have a stereo mic, so I'm assuming the mic must be integrated into that.
It's interesting how the front camera is at the bottom left.
Yes, the front camera is here, not at the top.
Yeah, because in the rumors there was a lot of possibility of gesture control and all this because the camera's on the bottom left, but well, if there is one, they didn't tell us it. There's no hapticos technology.
Gorilla Glass, they do say screen goes to the edge of the screen, well, almost to the edge, not top and bottom obviously, but to the side it does pretty much go nearly to the edge. It is a curved surface. So
did we find out what the screen resolution is? Was it 800 by 400?
No, they didn't say that.
Was it in that spec sheet?
Let's see.
It does mention about the 3.9 inch LCD.
No, it doesn't say resolution. Apparently it's in the 2 gig memory stick we got, so...
Yeah, so we'll have a look at that.
Does it run out of battery?
Did it run out of battery?
Not sure.
Did you turn it off by holding the power button? Yeah, you did. Okay. We'll see how long it takes to boot up. The screen has a lot of smudges. That's probably because you've been eating all this greasy stuff.
There you go, I'll give it a bit of a clean. Still loading. It's about to load. Maybe we could have. Obviously, it won't be as fast as the Samsung Galaxy S2.
Well, the hardware isn't anything that flashy.
CPU specs.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed about the hardware, in a way.
It's clear that it's not positioning itself to be the best smartphone on the market.
Okay, so it does boot up when it's fully loaded, I think.
Yes, it doesn't fool you into thinking that it's ready when it's not.